be... Give it a couple seconds. Close that out. Open that back up again. Hop on. Alright, I think I sound good. Can I not edit? Alright, I'll just edit that later. And alright. Anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. I am your friendly scribe. Today we're gonna be playing more Zenless Zone Zero, and we're gonna be doing the special event, Astronomical Moment. So go ahead and head over to random play so we can start. Let's talk to Bell. So Astra's performance is about to start. Come on, Weiss. I'm here. It hasn't started yet, has it? Hurry up, Weiss. Oh, I'm so excited. Special episode. Here we go. On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... Probably something like the Astra-Nomical Moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets? You ready, Barry? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
What? That's cheating.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks.
You just agreed with it, though. That's unacceptable.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
That's cheat. That's so cheat.
Tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we do need those tickets.
Alright, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo
Oh my
18.
god, she's naming off the Bamboo and not
Hey,
Belle.
What about me?
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Belle is important to me. Sure, she might not be on Eos's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Belle.
She said that, like, she did not want to say Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets. 0.
What?
Mission failed.
How did that happen so quick?
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
Dang it, are you serious?
No seeing Astra for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Oh my god. I honestly want to see this from Belle's perspective too. I want to see her side of this.
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh! I officially became the second assistant, and still no tickets! Not fair.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you and Fairy get all buddy-buddy? Guess I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. What do you mean? No one could ever replace you. Belle, you'll always come first. Well, since you said that, I can't pretend to be mad anymore. But I still didn't manage to get those tickets. Please ask Astra for tickets, Weiss. No, that's not right. Ah, darn it, I really want to go. How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on Internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. There's a commission, so we can buy whatever you want today. It's the new year. Gotta make sure my sister gets to go to the concert. You're the best, Weiss, though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket, so not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then. I, your brother, am off to earn some money. Let's get some Denny's. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earn from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright. It seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out. I wonder who the client is.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What's this?
What the heck is that?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
That's so ridiculous.
We have another spectator. What's a Bang-Boo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was urine on commission.
Wise? In a Bang-Boo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What do you mean?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
What? What did I do?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Oh, that's baiting.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
Oh, alright. I was about to ask, like, what?
I mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
Yeah, that's really messed up.
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Wise, get out of EOS right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Belle, let go of me, stop! Eos is getting dizzy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a Bang-Boo.
Oh shit, we're playing as her. Alright, so I've already done the tutorial for her, so
First objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
oh,
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Yeah. That thing over there.
alright, how do I get out? There we go. Paranormal Exploration Journal. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. Journal details a paranormal exploration of the Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing, and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Someone with the ID name Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Giron. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece, and it will definitely attract Marinette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Giron's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Giron jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapsed Gallery. The Collapsed Gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I went this way.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Oh, let me grab this.
Well,
Ooh, and this.
if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
Hey,
Please stay close to me.
Hold up, let me grab this.
yeah. Hey, got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Ooh, ooh.
Why won't even let me say a single word to Astra?
Oh! Oh!
Hey,
Oh!
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
catch the rhythm. Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. Hey,
Alright, let me go over here.
hey. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Oh, I see it. Alright, external memory unit. Bangbu's external memory unit. It stores key records of the paranormal exploration team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Wise. Open your mouth. Ah! Oh, she says ah. Alright. Wait a moment. Bangbu don't have mouths. Please insert the data unit here. Reading data. It really is the Bangbu from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Shall we go check it out? Alright, I guess they're going that way. Let me check this. Ah, this is definitely a trap. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Alright. Oh, right. Don't know why I went that way. Excuse me. Oh! Nope.
The rhythm.
Nope. I didn't even see it shooting at me. Oh!
Catch the rhythm.
The ping boo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
Ow!
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Alright, I'm probably using it wrong.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured, I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here, too. It's a pity I have to leave Geron's recording behind. It can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down. As if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of Geron's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... Geron's Legacy. An unofficial recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Geron's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Geron. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Geron's Legacy. I found it. This is it. It really exists. Ah, I'm so happy. Oh wow. It's a good opportunity to raise the price. Actually, Belle has always wanted Astra's autograph. Would that be okay? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my beloved Belle. It has to be better than the one for my brother. Whoops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen, and I can sign whatever you want. Hey! We're in.
Finally found it!
What? Where to go?
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh.
There's an autograph I owed you to my dearest one. I'll sure come to my New Year's concert, okay?
We don't have tickets. I really want to see Belle's side. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expression look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street? What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Hey, she's...
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Oh, we're in! We're in!
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
I feel like I've heard her voice actor before. Hold up. Let me see this. I really feel like I've heard her voice. Hold up. Hold up. Let me put... Oh my god. No wonder I thought the voice sounded similar, or familiar. That makes so much sense. Alright. I got my curiosity out of the way. Alright, let's keep going.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Oh, hello, welcome to the stream.
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
Doesn't sound good.
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
Oh my god, really? Is she really pushing this off?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here.
Oh my, she's really gonna wait.
Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
That actually sounded really good.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh, we get to play as her! Alright, when Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage to enemies, she builds up Burning Embers. When Burning Embers is at or above 50%, hold attack or EX special to consume Burning Embers to activate Garode and gain 1 Burning Tether Point. After accumulating 3 Burning Tether Points, Evelyn's next Garode attack will consume all Burning Tether Points and transform into a chain attack. When not under a binding seal, press to activate special attack, locked position. Upon hitting an enemy, Evelyn delivers a binding seal with that enemy. Oh wait, let me read the rest of that, my bad. After entering binding seal, press EX special to perform special attack Binding Sunder first form or EX special attack Binding Sunder final form. When switching to another squad member during Binding Seal, Evelyn will automatically follow up with special attack Binding Sunder first form. Launching Binding Sunder just before getting hit triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of Burning Embers. After activating Ultimate Lunalux, Garode, Timber, Evelyn enters the Dance of Awakened Fire state. While in this state, Evelyn will retain 1 Burning Tether Point when consuming Burning Tether Points to launch Chain Attack Lunalux Snare. Ooh. Damn, she's quick.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Follow me if you want to live.
Where are you running off to, Astra-Yao?
But I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao.
Oh! Ooh.
Bullseye!
Ooh.
Heads up.
Better luck next time. I really like Evelyn's attack style, honestly. I forgot, is she a fire anomaly?
Out of my way!
Neutral.
The intel was right. He really can fight.
Ow!
So
You
this
really
is where
punched
your
me?
true strength lies.
Ooh!
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it.
Oh!
The best defense is a strong offense.
Such a power! Witness the magic of music.
Nice. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goals of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Xiao is clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? That's actually strange stuff. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Oh! Oh, I thought so. Yes. Oh, this payphone. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. 11556654433221. The old payphone lets out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh? That's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's, beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Ah, Tin Master. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. Seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. What? I couldn't investigate anything else? Ah, that's unfortunate. Waiting. A girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see.
Rain!
You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
I didn't think we'd see Rain.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop! The communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encryption?
Trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone.
What about us? What about us?
I've made some interesting friends, too.
Oh.
But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn.
Oh.
That's beautiful. And
So
sounds
she's
real
kind of
fancy.
like Jane Doe, where she
I feel
changes
like
her
you
name
know.
up. Oh, and Rain changes her name too? Oh, so that's not her real name either.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later, at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Yeah, if only.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Jiran's work away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times, as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. The dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Oh.
Music is magic.
Actually, can I get copyrighted for this?
Magic?
I'm sure I'm gonna get a notification after the stream and be like,
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Yeah, if it is copyrighted, I'm probably gonna get a notification after the stream and be like, "Hey, yeah, this is copyright. Gotta edit this out." An excited Yao punches Yao. Alright, an excited Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this.
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
I actually did the ticket event for Zenless.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I finally gotten my reward.
Oh my, what do you mean I'm paid? I thought we were working together. I thought we were getting paid the same amount.
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Block their accounts.
Today, ever since the announcement of this Astra-Nomical Moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
Wow, I wish I can get that many views.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
What? They must be blind because there's no way.
Huh? That's outrageous. Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd. We can't let them slander her like that.
Yeah, disable their accounts. Just, Fairy, do it.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? No. Bad Fairy.
I did not mean to press that. My thumb... I accidentally elbowed my thumb into the button. I know how absurd that sounds, but that's what happened. I didn't mean to press the button. I didn't see the other option.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
Yes!
Deleted.
Yes! Yes!
No! Let her cook, Wise. Hey, right. When you speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
No way did she say let her cook.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Oh my god. Really?
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass. Or
No, let him cook, Wise. Let him cook.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, aren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
The comments.
Negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those
Deactivate those accounts. Deactivate all the accounts.
Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard.
Sorry, I have to.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
All right, I'm gonna help you, Wise.
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle these endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's the day, Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Weiss, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Actually, there's no need to rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers downtown, city center. So just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. That's what I was thinking too. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Weiss. Let's go. Alright. Is this a new area that we can traverse? What's this guy doing in the corner for? Why are you on the phone? Sorry, I couldn't quite catch what you said, but I'm really glad to be here. Are you being creepy, dude? Why are you on the phone? We're at a venue for the greatest concert that's about to start. Alright. Wow, this is it. The legendary Star Loop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything. Astra-Nomical Light Stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Spending the New Year with my brother and Astra on the floor. Your jaw is about to reach the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute, every second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the New Year with Bell and Weiss. Must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Oh, yeah, so I can't go to my characters. I was gonna show y'all something, but I guess I'll wait till after the story. Astra, yeah, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already, but it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me? Could you please help us? Oh, wait. I don't know why I keep reading the thing if it's gonna just put it right here. Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut, too. I know it 'cause you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Hey. Can we do poses? Hold up. Oh, we can only do it in selfie mode. I guess we can't. Hold up. Let me zoom in a bit more. Get EOS in the shot too. A little bit more back. Or maybe I can do this and zoom. That's perfect. Wow, you made it EOS look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wow. Did Belle just unintentionally diss herself? Weiss, look, other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager, Evelyn, strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Oh, come on,
Please
really?
rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from EOS on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves.
You gotta go, Enna.
From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Yes.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Wow, he seems so disinterested in us.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
I would not trust you with security. I don't know what it is, but you look shady.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through the Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
Yeah, I
If you had
feel
told him
that.
you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him.
What? I don't believe that at all.
For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
Damn, didn't really trust her.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines.
Are you kidding me?
Today is the absolute final submission day.
20 deadlines? That's no.
Huh?
I can't defend that.
I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
She's putting it off till the last minute. I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes, but
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
I don't think she'll defend you for that. I'm sorry, Astra.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Yep, I thought so.
How could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Oh my god, did you really have to jab at me like that?
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm not getting in between that. No, I'm sorry. Astra, you're on your own for this. Faced with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Weiss by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a weary smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. We're being ninjas.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
That's actually a good question.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
Tessa.
Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Oh, I didn't realize she was tearing up. I just noticed that.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute?
Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't look like she's on board for it.
Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
That's so menacing. I don't know, I think Evelyn's as suspicious as I am. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests to prevent company staff from interfering. I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel the suspicion is to uncover the truth. That was Miss... Why did you suddenly sound like a fangirl, Astra? Because that was Miss... Yoran de Winter. Excited? Want to shout with me? Hell yeah! 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Oh my... Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination? Or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our 2 guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Food cart. Could it be a lead left by... Fug? I can't remember how they pronounced it. Fug, I think. Few. No, it's few. As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling. Though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object. but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Gold record sculpture. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But the sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m.? This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else nearby that matches just ordinary decorations. Taking the elevator? Luminous Hall. Yeah, I need to go to Luminous Hall floor. Anything up there? Oh, this seems like a few things I can look at. What is this? The grill is also gold, but this one's actually gold-plated. The code clearly says it's an object that shines like gold but isn't gold. So this grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really is just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we find. You push hard on the passage door and find that it is locked. Good. It can only be opened through a remote control from the main control room. This should give Fuse people a hard time if they try anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. I'm gonna go check this other thing over here. After entering the administrator's password and connecting to the camera's control panel, cameras are all fine. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Weiss were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent, but despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. That means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. Facts. Let's see. Golden potted plant. The leaves on the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing. Could it be that Fuse planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Few, Hobson and the others... I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. I should investigate further. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. I guess I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and it I let slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs. Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. atrium landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzes.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Oh?
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
Oh my god.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved.
Oh, screw you, dude.
I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh, let's go.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the... My only goal is Miss Yao's safety.
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Oh!
Don't waste your time on me.
Alright.
Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Woo! Nope. Nope. Gone.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh, god dang it.
Good evening, you Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Yeah, for sure I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this. Ooh.
Damn!
Oh!
Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
Yeah? Yeah?
Traitor! Don't even think about running away.
Who said anything about running? Sorry, y'all are a bit too slow for me.
You even arranged people in the audience?
Oh, that's... Oh!
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Ends with me. Communications have been cut off? Removing threat. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
I didn't realize her jacket was off.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain.
Oh,
Just
hello,
come with
welcome
me.
to the stream.
We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Oh dang, 5 people watching? Welcome to the stream. Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Weiss, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue, to her role as Fugue's spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicions, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her.
Poppin'. Hell yeah.
I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You two.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Yep.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh wait.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we get Fairy?
Get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Let's go! Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? Oh, a malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Whoosh, 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 bang.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects.
How can she be so calm about bullets?
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Oh, wow.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours?
Wait, are these guys making the messed up comments?
You're nothing but
Get
a
them.
puppet controlled by Den.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I
Get
can
'em.
take this. Wow. Do they hate me this much? So many people.
Ooh.
Being too greedy. My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Ooh, he took a heel to the face.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Let's go.
Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Woo!
Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures.
Catherine.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
Oh!
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Oh, that's some music. Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Oh, hell.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
I freaking knew it.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, but I mean, the way you're going about it is completely wrong.
He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away.
That's not fair. Come on.
Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time.
Oh, I love the game. I've been playing this. I can't say I've been playing it since it started. I have been playing for about a couple months after it started, and I've been loving the game. Like, I've been playing since Evelyn's banner dropped, and I've been having a blast going. Unfortunately, I don't have any streams from chapters 1 through 3. I do have videos and streams past that point. But oh my god, I love this game so much. This has become one of my favorite gacha games.
3, 2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh no. Eos. Oh.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you.
What the? Are you kidding me? Oh heck no.
The harmonic core! The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
What about you? Are you playing this game? Gollum?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Oh, ow! Oh.
I see. Your singing only has power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
Oh!
So you will fall.
Ow.
The best defense is a strong...
Hailed as a genius, and nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in this song is a final rest in Yoran's lux. I will make you and everyone else understand.
This song is dedicated to
The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
Oh. It's a really cool game. Although if you're not really into playing gachas as much, I could see where it would deter you from playing, but I've had a blast playing this game. Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While
Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit! He belongs to me! Give me back Yoran's legacy!
Jeez. She's gone off the rails.
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts.
I don't know if the Valkyrie Chronicles counts, but I watch that here and there. I might have to look up that game. I don't know too much about Valkyrie. Oh wait, I may have seen some ads for it. Trying to remember though, because I don't really remember Valkyrie Chronicles that much.
His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do.
You're letting your vendetta get the better of you.
That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Oh shit, here we go.
The Starloop is pulling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough
Oh,
power to keep us afloat.
that's how I know the game. That's how I know the game. All right, thank you for clearing that up. I know I've seen it before.
Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Yikes.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa de Winter drops her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears roll down her face. Joran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with
Oh, yes, Code Vein. Oh my god. I haven't unlocked all the endings for that, but Code Vein, I played that. That was a good game. I love playing Code Vein. And I played back twice now. I got the same ending one time, and then the other one I'm trying to pursue the bad ending. So I'm killing off all the characters. I got the good ending twice because I didn't really look up how to get the other endings, except for the bad ending, and that's the only one I knew, which was sacrificing all the what are they called? Oh, I forgot what they're called, but like they are, you know, them, the bosses for each area. You have to not collect all their memories to kind of get them to fade out of existence. It's been a while since I played that game. I was actually thinking of replaying it, but I did stream that on Twitch. But because I didn't know how Twitch works, it's not saved on Twitch.
Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
We don't know the lyrics. Ooh. So the one I'm working at, right? Yeah, sacrificing the bosses. Yeah, I haven't. That's the one I'm trying to work on. But it's been a while since I played. And that's the same with Sekiro. I'm having a Shadows Die Twice. I'm playing that one, and I'm having a hard time going through the first fight with the wolf's father.
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those three harmonic cores are reactivated, then there's still hope. Out of my way.
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
Not today.
It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me.
No one can stay in the shadows forever.
Captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible miracles.
Hey! Oh, we don't get to see the Sons of Caledon in this one, or HSO, my bad. Nice save. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, the matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please, come out soon. Officers, please. Eve isn't a bad guy. So this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
Extremely.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Farewell, Qingyi. After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security's Qingyi and Captain Juyan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time, and my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful for them. Taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then, let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Oh. Sorry, something just happened and my screen was bugging out a bit. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Oh, it's like the...
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
What's it called? Quality time. It's like the quality time they just recently put in the last update.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Oh, are we gonna be playing as Evelyn?
I'm curious.
Oh, no. Alright, I guess this is the point.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades.
A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground, as if they can still hear Euron's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Alright, let's go.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
The strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
She got the little light sticks.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion Dennies.
That's a lot of Dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion Dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
I know.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here!
Oh my god.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Facts. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now, all thanks to you, Weiss. I'm so full, I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep. Oh, what the... Hey, we did it. That was the end of the story for Astronomical... Hold up. The Astronomical... God dang it, what can't I think? Oh yeah, so we got this for Haramasa, we got that. We finally got Evelyn's weapon, her W engine. We didn't have this when her banner dropped. This, I finally got it after the rerun. We got Hellfire gears for Kaleda. And then we got the Elegant Vanity for Astra. And then it's just a matter of getting Evelyn's W engine and Evelyn herself when her banner drops. Hey. I thought I got some more stuff. Can I put it over here? Maybe over here? Nope. So this is my wall. As you can see, I have like 2 pictures with Victoria housekeeping. I have one picture with the cunning hares and one picture with the Sons of Caledon. And I've collected a couple of other items and put them on my wall. Same over here. That being Miyabi's hairpin right there in the little box. Alright, and then, what else? I think that's it for stuff for that story. Let me see if there are any new commissions. No. Achievements, though. I just got 20 polychrome. Alright. Claim. Yeah, thank you. I was actually a long time of work just to do that. Alright, let me see this TV schedule. So I did that. And then Fugitive Mark. The harmonic core is not just magic, but the magic of technology. Astra and Evelyn step into the hollow together, searching for the key material to drive the core. Sound-sensitive etheric matter. And let me see... Oh, before I do anything, though, let me go ahead and show y'all.
Time for some hard labor.
So, there she is. So, I managed to get her on her banner. I don't have her fully upgraded yet, but I'm working for it. There's her engine, which is up to level 20, which is not fully upgraded yet. I don't have any of her disk drives. And she's already almost max level. She's level 50.
Is the concert starting?
And then I can also do this.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
I can change her outfit. The black and white dress glimmers in both light and shadows. Every smile of hers seems to sink into the flowing light of the night, becoming a timeless classic.
It complements today's performance perfectly.
And also...
Need something?
Want a glass of...
I'm here.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
So Evelyn, I got her on-campus outfit. I know people complain because there are mods for this specific outfit.
Time for some jail care.
But on PlayStation, I don't really have mods, so...
I really need to take this class?
On campus. The tail doesn't quite match the school uniform, but with just a little bit of needlework, it can become even cuter. So yeah, I have her outfit. These are the only two outfits released. There will be one for... Where's she at? No. There she is. There should be a free outfit coming out for Nicole. It pretty much looks like a reskin of her current outfit. So this is what I have to do in order to get Astra as powerful as I can get her.
Take a deep breath.
And
a new case to solve?
I'm waiting for
Go ask my colleagues.
Evelyn, so that way I can try and get her. But let me go to the Harmonic Pact and let's try. Let me do this. The Fugitive March. Complete the commission with no defeated characters, and complete commission with all agents HP above 30. That's kind of disappointing for first clear reward. I was expecting a little bit of polychromes, but I guess that's fine. Perfect pitch. When Astra Yao's sound attack hits an enemy, it will mark the target, increasing the damage they take by 50% for 12 seconds. Ooh. That's actually quite interesting. Yeah, hold up. I just got a message from someone from my family. Alright, it wasn't anything too important. It was just him telling me to be careful because it is getting cold out. Alright. I'm just going over this again because I feel like I've been using the tether points wrong. Alright, I don't know how I can tell if I have tether points. Last time I tested it, I found I need more sound-sensitive etheric matter to maximize the harmonic core's effectiveness. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tag along, I've got this covered. But I'd rather skip the company's social events, they're exhausting and boring. I want to travel with Eve. The Hollow is not a resort. Don't get me wrong, this is an important business trip for me. In short, the harmonic core is a container for sound-sensitive etheric matter. The harmonic engine burns this material and adjusts propulsion by tuning sound waves at specific frequencies. Since I'm using my voice to activate the engine, it's crucial to find the right match for my vocal tone, my vocal tone in the sound-sensitive ether. That's what I've been telling Secretary Hobson. I bet creating all that complicated jargon wasn't easy for you. I didn't just make it up. I memorized it word by word after checking with the guys in R&D. Okay, I got it. We can't stay in the Hollow for long. Let's wrap this up quickly.
Catch the rhythm. Counter it.
So unprofessional.
Wow.
Heads up.
Nice.
Removing threat.
Ow. Didn't realize they shot at me. Oh. Oh,
Nothing
you.
slips through my defenses. Neutralizing the threat.
Watch. Don't blink now.
Countering.
Nice. Alright, seems like the other ones will be locked for later. The 23rd, so that's tomorrow. Yeah. So now we're done with that. Let me go to the Troubles of Ellen the Shark. Or actually, let me see how long I've been streaming. 2 hours. That's not bad. It's me. Leave a message. Yeah, we're gonna knock this out real quick. Bella gets a message and she looks puzzled. Who could this message be from? Belle, you look a bit shocked. Did someone send a message? Ellen sent me a message with a string of emojis just like this. Got it. I'll treat you to a cake next week. Is this from Ellen? It's hard to imagine. She sent me a new message. Send it to the wrong person. This is the one meant for you. There's a commission that only you can take. I'll be at the store soon. Let's talk in person. That sounds more like her, but the phrase only we can take it makes it sound like a big deal. I'll go hang the close sign on the door. Then we can wait for that huge commission to arrive.
Sorry, we're closed right now.
It's me.
Yeah, we can tell with the tail.
Huh?
Ellen, is that you?
Hey.
Whoa, I've never seen that outfit before.
Is this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping? Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
Sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
Can't I just wear normal clothes?
I mean, you can, but it'd just be weird.
You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
Facts.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, considering you work for Victoria Housekeeping.
By the way, what are you doing? Looking for something?
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
Why are you looking under the shelves then?
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
That's what I was saying.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret rooms. It turns out you're surprisingly normal.
I mean, you just walked into our secret room.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh. Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
What?
I think I was hallucinating just now.
It turns out Ellen ducked into the restroom to change back into her Victoria Housekeeping Co. uniform. When she's ready, she heads into the workshop. Finally, it's time to dive into the details of the commission. Oh, here she is.
That's the Ellen I know. Now, tell us about this special commission that only we can handle.
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a holo for the commission.
Sure. Anything else?
That's it.
Huh?
Really? Just the documents?
If that's all, Victoria Housekeeping Company would be able to take care of this commission without any help. You wouldn't need to come to us.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a holo. You're the only ones.
Does this mean you trust us?
So, come on, tell me. Who do you need to keep in contact with during this commission?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
Her friends from school?
Sorry. Who?
My classmates. I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Huh?
There's usually a group project before the finals.
That's what you think needs explaining?
I know what a group project is. But what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really.
God damn it, Ellen.
But I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission.
Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing. I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
Well, it's not bad. After all, we need it for both sides of our work.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
What? Really?
Huh? When did I accept the commission?
It's okay, Wise. We're not that busy recently. And aren't you curious about Ellen's other life? Let's accept the commission.
I think you're more curious about that. But it doesn't seem like a particularly difficult commission, so sure.
Wait, no signal. Alright. Don't say that. She'd probably kick my ass. I'm not gonna lie. So itchy. Let me sleep a little longer. I'm so drowsy. Your place is so comfy I could sleep standing up. Call me when we're about to leave. Let me see what Bella wants to say. She doesn't have anything to say? Aw, come on. Alright, let's start the commission. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is what I was expecting. Polychrome. I think I want to use the trial Ellen. Can I do it with just Ellen? I can. Some of them actually force me to put other people in it, which for me doesn't make sense if they're not part of the story.
It'll be a while before they start their discussion. Let's find the data we need to retrieve first. Avoid it. Looks like there's something over there. Let's take a look.
Take this.
Ooh. It's up.
Get lost. Take this.
Oh, I didn't even see that last one.
Get back.
The required data has been obtained.
Oh.
Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Connect.
Go ahead.
Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me? Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you? I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname, or else.
Oh, damn.
Alright, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working? I have money because I'm always working. Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently.
That's bad.
You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day.
Based.
No way!
Based.
I've given this
I'm just
a
gonna say
lot
that.
of thought. I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch cards than by working hard.
Why? Why is she like this?
Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it.
Yeah.
Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards? Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic. Okay. Anyway, who do you want to interview? Maybe a PubSec officer. It would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on buying scratch cards.
Maybe Bernice then?
Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check?
Damn. She really went in with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, and Ellen doubled down.
You're talking about me, right?
Yes.
Gotta choose one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny, moe our pick in your head.
Oh, how'd you know?
Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Didn't expect it to be true. Huh? Really? I thought Ellen agreed with me the most because my proposals were better.
Exposed.
I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. I thought you were my bestie.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
Alrighty, I muted the mic on this side. Perfect coordination, right?
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
Never mind the commission. Ellen, are you sure your project will be okay?
It's fine. This happens every time. Let's go to the next retrieval point.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
I see.
You're weak, better done.
Objection. Let's consider something else.
Shatter.
Oh!
Out of the way. Get lost.
Oh! I forgot he likes the combo.
Out of the way. Shark Nami.
Here I go.
Get back. Move it.
The required data has been obtained.
Ellen! You've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously. Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a professional.
Oh, wow, really?
Who cares that much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why is it gone quiet?
The network suddenly disconnected. I'll go fix it. One sec.
I'm surprised you're so serious about your finals and group project, Ellen. Is it required by Victoria Housekeeping?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one go.
Could it really be that simple?
Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and influential masters.
Uh-oh.
Ellen?
Oh, the signal is back? What did you hear?
Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Oh, no. I didn't hear anything at all.
Oh my god. You just said it. You can't take that back.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Well, I believe you, Ellen, but...
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Ellen's coworker. She was just joking around.
I see. I get it now. I definitely haven't misunderstood anything. You should get back to work. Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No thanks. This is so awkward. I'll just explain it to them in person.
Alright. We're a speedy little shark. We're going for it.
What the heck?
Avoid it. Get lost!
Come at me, bro.
What the?
You ain't getting away.
Take this.
Oh. Ah.
Get back.
Let me take y'all both out.
Get flushed! Take this. Clear out.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end. Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble? You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. We'll help you.
Hey there, Ellen's coworker here again. Ellen and I were just sorting some documentaries about holo disasters.
Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on.
Yeah.
A documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here. Ellen, that's you humming, right? It must be.
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart. Are you sure you didn't hear it earlier?
The ambient sound and background noise are played on different sides. Maybe the side close to your mic wasn't making any sound.
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. Bye. It's finally over. Though we'll still need to figure out the topic after I get out of the holo.
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred, but after verification, a portion of the data has been found missing.
Oh, you're kidding.
The missing document isn't here.
This is definitely the retrieval point the boss gave me. I'll go back and confirm. Thanks for helping me.
No problem. Best of luck with your finals.
It was quite a novel experience to see that different side of you. Can I ask you something unrelated? How did you become friends with them? Your personalities all seem so different.
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Dang, we got pushed to the back line. It's a pity I didn't record that part where Ellen was humming. Must have been tough for Ellen to keep her Victoria housekeeping role a secret while at school. Oh well, at least we managed to get through the day without any issues. You worked hard, Weiss. Take a rest now. Alright, let's do part 2. It's me. Leave a message to... At the subway exit of Lumina Square, a familiar figure comes into view. Ellen, looking troubled, is surrounded by several young girls. Ellen. Is that Ellen? Sorry, you got the wrong person. My name is, Butler. You're obviously Ellen. Your tail is one of a kind. Ellen, why are you wearing a maid outfit here? Did something happen? I just wore this to help promote the store I work at. Ellen, where exactly do you work? It's just an ordinary video store. I didn't tell you because I was afraid you'd keep asking questions. Oh. We're coming, Ellen. We're coming to save you. From your friends.
Well, this is the boss at the video store where I work part-time.
Sorry, what's happening?
They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried.
Exactly! No decent video store would require its employees to wear maid outfits.
Sorry, but this really is a video store.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those video stores!
This is just for store promotion. Wearing something cute makes it easier to hand out flyers, right?
So to you, cute means maid outfit, huh? Ah, I understand now.
I never would have guessed. You,
Now I'm just looking like an asshole.
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now.
You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when ordering lunch. You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
Ellen just needs time to warm up to strangers, but she takes her work very seriously.
It does seem that we've misunderstood you.
Yes.
We even took her away from work. Sorry.
To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Why you gotta add that? Like, you're disgusted by it.
Let's stop talking about maid outfits. But it would be great if you could help out since you're all familiar with the area.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
Oh no. Phew, thanks for saving me. I did a commission earlier and I haven't had a chance to change. Ellen rescued Coco from Ruby, and then Ellen asked Coco, "Can we put up some flyers here?" Flyers? To me? Or to help me? I meant putting up flyers for the Random Play video store here. In return, we'll promote your tea milk store at school. No, thank you. I mean, you can put up flyers here, but you don't need to promote my tea milk store for now. You've already helped me so much before. I have nothing to give in return. Huh? I'm already very grateful. You've recommended so many people before. Just give me the video store flyers. I'll put them in a prominent place. Thanks. I can't stay here for another second, or I'll end up buying a full sugar tea milk again. Ellen, the store I go to is also great for promoting stuff, and there's a lot of foot traffic. Anyway, I'm leaving first. Hurry and catch up. Don't worry about it. Ruby's just a bit of a hothead. She often goes to the convenience store near the metro station. Under Ruby's encouragement, Ellen also bought a bottle of the new drink. When she opened the cap, she discovered, "Ah, I won a free drink. Why is this happening? Is my luck really this bad? I've been buying it for a whole month already." You haven't won a single one? It's hard to imagine. No. The next bottle will be different for sure. Manager, please, can you buy it for me? I bought another bottle for Ruby, and as expected, the cap actually says congratulations. Manager, Random Play Manager, Random play manager, you are my lucky star. Actually, I have a name. That's promotion, too. After I shouted 3 times just now, so many people started looking this way, see? I mean, she's not wrong. Manager, this should be enough promotion for now. We are heading back. Sure, lead the way. Don't you need to work on the group project? I'll find you after my shift. I want to rent some videotapes from the store where Ellen works. This could also help broaden our ideas for the project topic. Manager, you wouldn't turn away a few customers, right? Then let's go. Oh, great. The group returns to the video store.
Pick whatever you want.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Welcome home, Master! It must have been a long day.
Wow, alright.
Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with. Please pay before entering.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee? Wait a minute. Maid cafes don't charge an entrance fee either.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know if you find any you like.
Oh, Ellen. What's up? Ellen casually grabbed a videotape and handed it to Ruby. That's so unprofessional. You clearly just grabbed a random tape for me. Fine, let me see what this is. Toothy Shark Adventure. What's this one about? Let me check the synopsis. Oh, it's an inspirational film. Are you sure? Yeah, it tells the story of a little shark who goes through various challenges in the deep sea, eventually growing into the master of the ocean, while enjoying lots of delicious food along the way. Really? Yeah, it's a great story. But it says 16 plus and thriller on the cover. Andrew, is this really as Ellen says? The word adventure is always very inspiring. It seems like a movie that's perfect for you. Oh, and there's a second one. A travel and food documentary. Do you want to rent that one too? The plot is about the now-grown shark meeting many humans at the beach and starting a brand new gourmet adventure. Oh my gosh. Wait, this doesn't seem like a matter of different interpretations anymore, does it? Since you asked so many questions, would you like to rent these 2 videotapes, Miss Customer? I just remembered I don't have a videotape player at home. If you don't have a videotape player at home, Miss Customer, I, as the clerk, can lend you mine. Ellen, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have teased you. Go find Lynn. I'll choose my own. She actually started crying. Oh no. You have any recommendations? Ellen stood troubled in front of the row of videotape display racks and looked over this way for help. Manager, don't ask someone else. You work here, so just pick one for me. I don't know the kind you're asking about. Films like this should be pretty common. Wait, you're not tricking us by saying you work here, are you? Just ask the manager directly. The type you're looking for is too specific. It's very ordinary, just... What? She said she's looking for a videotape that depicts the inexplicable interactions between adult men and women driven by biological genes. Does it really have to be explained like that? What on earth are you going on about? So, just a romance movie. Manager, do you have any recommendations? Coffee Mate sounds about right. This one seems pretty highly rated. Ellen, your manager is so professional. It feels like you are not needed here at all. How did you even get hired? Oh, oh, oh my god. Ah, it's a great place to slack off, so I asked the manager to let me work here permanently. Yeah, I'm very kind. Anyway, that's the recommendation. Take your time, and when you're ready to check out, head to the cashier. Alright, I think Mona? Ellen pulls out a candy and hands it to Mona, seemingly trying to comfort her. Then Ellen asks why Mona feels so stressed. It's because of the final exams. Just thinking about going to school really stresses me out. I wonder if watching something uplifting would help. Or maybe a movie that's more relaxing and refreshing would help. Yeah, this one seems perfect for you. Escape from the tutoring center, the last survivor. Will this really make someone happy? Just from the title, it should be full of ways to delay the final exams. Although it might be slightly exaggerated, it could offer some useful insights or ideas. Maybe it'll help solve the source of your stress. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me with such a worried expression? Ellen, are you sure it's fine for you to work here if you randomly recommend videotapes like this? The manager might get angry. And your manager is standing right next to you. This is also the manager's preference, so no problems there. Huh? Huh? The manager's preference? Isn't it, manager? Ellen's just joking. Ah, then, do you have any normal recommendations, manager? Maybe this one? I've watched this one several times, but watching it again is totally fine, since each time I rewatch it, it's so comforting. A manager who can recommend such a delicate and heartwarming videotape definitely isn't a weirdo. It seems Ellen was just joking earlier, after all. If you made your choice, I'll pack it up for you. If you have any questions, just ask the manager later. I'm going to take a break.
Manager! Manager! Over here! Over here!
I'll go and get Ellen if you're here to see her.
No! Shh!
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen.
With Ellen in a maid outfit? This might be a one-time chance, so we have to get a pic. We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time. Ah, here, use my phone.
She might kill me. She might actually kill me if I take the fish.
Make it vertical. I want to use it as a wallpaper.
Oh no. Y'all are setting us up to get killed by a shark. After Ellen's friends drag her over to a corner of the video store, you take a photo of them while Ellen isn't paying attention. However, Ellen snatches the phone before you can check the photo.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone, so it belongs to me. Getting this wasn't easy. If we delete it, we would have come here for nothing.
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the project.
Oh yeah, when do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
Excuse me, but Ellen's paid by the hour. And she's been goofing off, so she's got a lot of time to make up. You wouldn't leave before you covered all your hours, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Well, that's the situation. You girls run along and have dinner now. Ellen has to keep working until we close for the day.
Seems like Ellen's friends want to say something else, but they leave the video store after Ellen shakes her head.
Ellen, your friends have left.
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping soon, right?
Thanks for covering for me.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen, you're important to us.
I'm really curious about how you became friends with them. I bet it wasn't just because you were classmates.
Nothing special. In Mona's case,
There was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes. In Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Huh. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
At the same time, on the other side.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be up.
Uh-oh.
But I agree with Ruby this time. Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be.
They're too smart for their own good.
In that case, we have to investigate.
Uh-oh. Don't investigate. Don't investigate, please. I saw it all. You're so fierce, Weiss. If I were Ellen's friend, I'd probably start to suspect that she's working for a secretly evil boss who's just putting up a smiley facade. Anyway, we made it through through today. Let's close up and rest. Good night. Alright. One more, and then we can end the stream. Begin agent story. This one says average enemy level is level 58. Attributes ice and ether. Yep. The video store isn't open yet, but there's someone knocking on the door. Who could be showing up at this hour?
Huh? Lycon?
Greetings, Master Proxy. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Can I go into the settings? No, I can't. Greetings, Master Proxies. Thank you for helping out with the commission Ellen accepted earlier. It wasn't too much trouble.
It's okay. It wasn't that troublesome. Are you here to follow up on the commission?
Yes, we verified the commission files retrieved earlier. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, we figured out that the documents left unretrieved is a private video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos during the Hollow disaster. We originally thought that this bamboo was broken during that disaster. But since the bamboo wasn't there, perhaps it is still following the instructions it was under at the time. After further discussion, the client decided to have us retrieve it. I'll send you the details on this bamboo so that you can locate it after you enter the Hollow.
You're so thoughtful, Lycon.
If you need anything else, Lycon, don't hesitate to ask.
Ellen's been a little down recently. It seems to be related to something at school, but she won't tell us any details. This is somewhat presumptuous, but I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about her daily life while carrying out the commission. Perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you about her matters at school.
I could, but previously, we thought that Ellen was going to school because, well, how should I put this?
You thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping's employment requirements.
Yeah.
That is not the case. It is more accurate to say that Victoria Housekeeping is just a small part of Evelyn's life. She makes her own decisions in life, and all we can do is support her. In any case, thank you. I'll leave Ellen to you. Hey, unfinished task. It might be a bit sudden, but there's I couldn't read the rest of that. My bad. Alright, this is the final one. Let's do it. Unfinished task. Maybe I should put... Nah. This is Ellen's story. I was gonna put the rest of Victoria Housekeeping in here, but... Or members of Victoria Housekeeping, because I can't put them all.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved. Please wait.
Take this chance to ask Ellen about her finals project.
Ellen, have you picked a topic for your group project yet?
Not yet.
Haven't you and your friends made plans to discuss it today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it. Doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Ellen.
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've located the bamboo and will guide you and Ellen there. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear, I recommend shaking them off as soon as possible to avoid unexpected trouble.
Maybe... well, not maybe. They need to put a space between R and unclear. Maybe just something to fix next time.
Proxy, let's go.
That's probably her friends.
Get back!
Ooh! Ooh!
Take this! Get lost!
Oh.
I see your weak spot. Take this.
Hit him. Out of my way.
Clear out.
Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present.
Alright, what's over here?
The life forms are darting around like headless chickens. This might attract ethereals.
Uh-oh.
Warning. A dangerous ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly approaching the bamboo that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
It's Ruby.
You mean your friend?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
Ellen, if you appear in front of them like this, your identity...
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Then leave it to us. We'll help you find your friends.
Ah! Darting around like that.
Get lost! I see your weak spot. Get back.
Oh!
Move it.
You're next.
Shark Nami.
Taste my icy fury. Oh.
Take this. Really? What are they thinking? Strolling into a hollow like it's nothing.
How'd they even get on the other side of
Let's
that?
hear what you have to say later. I see your weak spot.
Oh.
Take care of that bamboo. Out of the way. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
Get lost!
Oh! I got hit by the laser. Oh!
Take this. Do you like
Ow!
Out of the way. Get back.
Oh, I need to get away from the laser grid.
I see your weak spot. Get lost.
Oh!
Take this. I see your weak spot.
Oh.
How annoying. Get flushed! I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Ooh! I thought I had enough time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shatter. Get lost. Get back. Take this. Clear out.
Get him.
Cover your eyes if you get scared. Get lost! I've got this. It won't take long. Out of the way. Sweep it all clean. Get back. Move it. Okay, tell me, why are you here?
We got lost.
We're having lunch.
We're investigating the Hollow.
Y'all are the worst liars ever.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the Hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about, or that you were being threatened. We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the Hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a Bang-Boo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation. And that Bang-Boo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the Hollow, and give this video to its owner.
Yeah, we thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this Bang-Boo could protect us.
You were counting on that Bang-Boo to fight off Ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic and can even throw bombs.
Not all Bang-Boo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that Ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong, Ellen. I get it. You must be an, intern Hollow investigator, right?
You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal. Actually, I'm not.
Oh,
well, actually, there's also something I'm hiding from all of you. Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a 1-star rating after I got home.
I lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because it's the farthest from my home. I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony. I hope I never run into any of my former classmates again.
Then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project?
Ruby.
Huh?
It really is empty.
How could you do me that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony.
Ruby didn't say anything.
Ruby's.
Empty head.
You have to keep this a secret. Swear on it. What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell anyone these secrets.
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then.
These are our secrets, just between the four of us.
We can never tell anyone else.
Alright.
That's good that they were able to kind of get their secrets out.
Oh man, we're toast.
What is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows, and, this Bangbu can be my Bangbu guide.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school.
Ellen, maybe we should just... It's alright. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
So that's why you work at that video store.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates.
Your seniors? Who are they?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and Chainsaw Girl.
Chainsaw Girl.
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's not trouble your seniors. That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Damn. Ellen watches her quarreling friends and slows down deliberately before whispering.
Got any videotapes about Hollow investigators? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator from now on. Although it'll still be a pain. At least it's something normal.
Ellen, I think they...
Ellen, stop chatting with Bangbu and get over here. We're trying to figure out what to eat later.
Y'all were just talking about going to the video store. Now y'all are talking about eating?
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you almost became dinner for an ethereal.
Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go!
Afterward, we'll go...
Stop right there.
Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you. How did you get out?
Oh, we met a kind person inside.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the Hollow without authorization.
Uh-oh.
Did you encounter a Hollow Raider?
No way! A Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider before in my life! I can swear on that.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes! She was wearing black! White!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She was a neatly dressed woman. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh. I see.
Yep, that's right!
You 3 were the only ones who appeared in the footage. Who is this?
She's our friend! We just happened to meet her after she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3 minutes ago. She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a good thing you're all okay.
Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization.
Oh, come on, really?
Follow me.
Oh, just the three of us?
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay, no. I mean, I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now, officer.
I don't understand girls these days.
After the public security officer takes Ellen's friends away, she stands there without moving for a long time before saying,
Were they just covering for me? They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get there.
Sure.
Ellen remains silent on the way back to the video store. Only upon opening the door to the workshop does she start muttering something to herself.
So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night. Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this semester.
Ellen.
It's not a big deal. I'm used to stuff like this. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods after work.
Sorry, high what?
Hypurine? I don't think I've heard that before.
They say sharing food is what friends do. Should I go?
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping what they think.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Thanks. Alright, I'm heading out.
I wonder if they'll put this costume into the game later. Ellen's friends are truly kind-hearted girls. Even though it's a clumsy lie, they've managed to protect her secret. Even though they know Ellen might have a special identity, they don't ask too much or treat her differently. This is probably their extra gentle way of protecting her. Anyway, things have finally settled down. From now on, Ellen doesn't have to hide or keep secrets in front of her friends anymore. Wise, do you want to eat some sugary, greasy, high-purine food? We could have that for dinner, too. Let's treat it as a celebration of completing this task. And thus, the commission was completed. Some truly awesome stuff. Oh! Is there another thing I have to do? Oh, that doesn't unlock in 2 days. Alright, well, that's a good place to end the stream. Pretty much knocked out everything that was possible to do. I'm glad we got this agent story for Ellen. We didn't really get one when she appeared, and I was kind of confused when we got one for Soldier 11, but not Ellen. We had one for Lycon, Rena. We didn't have one for Corin yet. So looking forward to that whenever that comes out, if they decide to do Corrin. But anyway, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to be notified on any future videos or streams, be sure to hit the bell button to get notified. And I will see you guys next time I stream. Also, be on the lookout for any videos I post. Some of them, or most of them, don't really have voices. So if you want to just see some funny clips or some hardcore plays from games that I post videos about, be sure to tune in. I will see you guys next time. Till then, stay awesome and have a good, well, for me it's a night, but have a good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time it is for y'all. And I will see y'all later. Scribes signing out.